I'm here in Spain, Mijas, the highest rated course in Spain. And today I'll be trying to beat the Danish record. In the clubhouse there is this power ranking where you can see what the best score from each country is. For example, you can see Finland, Joona Heinonen shot 19 under par. What is going on? And then you see here, KJ Naibo shot 14 under. That's what we're trying to beat today. And don't worry, I don't think I can do it by myself, so I will be doing mulligans.
So a mulligan challenge is pretty simple. I throw, hit a tree, that means I can go once again, but it costs me a mulligan.
And the goal is to get under 20 mulligans, see if we can beat 14 under. So I'll see you at hole 1. So in order to beat 14 under, I think hole 1 is one of the holes we need. But we could probably do this with no mulligan. I mean, not this whole challenge, but just hole 1 with no mulligan. I think that should be good. As I told you, hole 1. 0 mulligan, you shoot. There's a lot of par 4s on this layout, so if you just get in position, do some decent approaching, you can be getting around here with not many mulligans. Hole 2 is the par 4, get it up and go to the right. That was a very fine shot. So I have a circle 2 eagle putt. Okay, with my run. This will be best of both worlds. Lay up and run. Two holes, no mulligans used. You've probably always seen my video, highest rated course in Spain. I did not play that well on that round, but the wind changed to the completely opposite, and I think that helps this layout. So with the wind blowing from the left side today, it will be a lot easier to get the carry that we want on this hole 3. Would be nice to get another hole with no mulligan. Back a little. That is still a decent spot. We have to go up a hill now, not that far. You have to get the angle right. I'll just go with the hyzer with the mutant. Should be good from right there. So I do think we want this hole for the 14 under. So a little testy putt. Let's see if we hit it. There was it. One mulligan used. In the par. Hole 4 here. This is one of the holes where we can afford to get a par, because it's one of the harder holes, standing on top of an island. So I'll just try to throw a good shot, and if we get a par, we get a par. It's okay. We have a putt. Let's hit it so we can save another stroke for another hole. So I can only see the band from where I'm at, so I'm just gonna full power at it. Didn't even get up there. Hole number 5. It's a par 4. You see the top of the basket down there. I actually think this is a big turnover. That's a 12-meter drop on this hole. So even though it's 156, if I get this right, we can get there. That will be a birdie. I tried to place you in a spot where you can see the basket. So hopefully you can. This is an eagle opportunity. My perspective, it went straight through the basket. Good approach, but I think we have another birdie in the books. 4 down, still only use 1 mulligan. Bonito. Back to my favorite hole here on the courses. So it will be an easy par, and this is one of the holes we can miss too. Let's approach this little bad boy. Under through 6, 1 mulligan used. We got another par 4 here. Just big open field you can open up into. So I'll do that with my hamburger drive. Very nice. There's a little approach left. We'll go with a forehand. Looks parked to me. Meaning we get another birdie with no mulligans. Come on now, dog. We got another one. Next couple of holes will be par 3 holes. So I think this is when the mulligans will start to rack up, because par 4s you can make some mistakes and still make up for it on the approach. Here you have to be good from the start. 75 meters, so my mutant full power should be good enough. So I have to go look where that landed. So it landed right at circle's edge, and I'll take my chances with that putt. So let's do this within like 3 tries. So Ork did all fix actually right outside the circle, so I'll do a little jump putt at it. That was. I'm now at 3 mulligans. And I think I'll go with the spike hyzer here with the Combined Destroyer. Up there behind the bush. Down. I got a big old skip, I'll take another one. So let's add one more mulligan to the list. This one will be more flat-headed. I think we're circle edge again, we'll take it. Just have to hit the first time this time. What a beautiful setup here. We climbed down the stairs one bit too much. That was not a good hole for us, but we'll get onto it on the next hole. So I'll just do a forehand placement shot and then approach from there. So highs over the trees. We should be able to approach from there because the hole is only 130 meters. The basket is just over there. I'll do a little forehand spike hyzer. Aim for that tree over there and hopefully it'll just sit down. So let's try that again. Hopefully it did not roll down. It would be nice to hit this putt because then we can get over this hole with only 1 mulligan. There was. So this is hole 11. There's some trees in the way for the low forehand hyzer, but I'll do the high forehand hyzer with the mutant. Draw. I think that's too deep. It was actually just a circle edge putt. I'll put it in. Another short one. Hopefully I will not use 6 mulligans on the short one again. So I used one on that hole over there. I'm at 15. It would be nice to keep this under 20 mulligans. But we got ourselves a triple man though. Should be a birdie with no mulligans. Snug in. Was lucky. I was telling myself so bad that I'm a good putter. And it worked. Was a little left, not gonna lie. But it's no mulligan birdie. You know, right now we're trying to beat KJ Naibo's record of 14 under with mulligans. But I'm also trying to beat him in subscribers on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed and you want to help me getting the most subscribed Danish disc golf YouTuber, please subscribe so we can beat KJ both in disc golf and subscribe. We got hole number 13 here. There's a wind from the right today, so it will be easy to get there. I'll throw a hyzer over there. Come on now, dog. So I don't know how this is no ace because came in right here. Still on 15 mulligans. And we're now through 13 holes. Hole 14 here will be a tough one to then close. It's perched on a hill. On a hillside you have to throw through this ridge line and then it's on the left. I guess we'll just have to ace it then. It ended up decent up here even though it was a little high. But if I miss this, it's trouble. Come on now. That is such a good birdie. Very tough putt also, but we got it. Hole 15. 100 meters downhill. Reminds me a little of hole 12 on the pro layout. Downhill, wise. It says 21 meters downhill. That's so much. I'll just throw this soft and I'll skip down. So I'll just throw this zone soft down there and we'll tap a bird. So I feel some sort of a headwind. I think I'll try the big forehand hyzer. It seems like a good play. Man, I tried to be techie, but I should have just done this big forehand hyzer from the start. I have to remember to myself, if there's a big hyzer, I gotta take it. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Basket is over in the direction of the big bush. I could possibly eagle this, but let's just take an easy birdie and stay at 15 mulligans. This should be really good. We got a throwing opportunity right here. Do it? Well, it will just be another birdie. 2 holes to go, and we are at 17 mulligans. I think I messed that up on the tee pad of this one. Hole 17, 111 meters. A Draco, a tailwind, and a dream. And a birdie. That is, ladies and gentlemen, another birdie. So I'm currently sitting at 15 under par, so our goal is reached if I just get a par here. I'll probably use one too many mulligans on one of the holes. But we got hole 18 here, par 4, standing right over there. And there's a tailwind, so I'll try to rip this as hard as I can and hopefully make it onto the... That will just be a birdie. So I needed a lot more height. Around 3 meters more of height than I would have gotten there. I don't need to give this a lot of height because there's a tailwind and it's an uphill putt, so I probably will never hit it. I hit the band. Come on, give it to me. I just want an eagle. That's all I want. New Danish record, if I wasn't using any mulligans. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was 16 under. I'm so thankful that you watched until now. So please drop the video a like if you liked it. And now I'll go swimming.